Hello everyone, this is A32 back with another deck with you. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're looking at the Sirocco Modern from Riffle Shuffle. Let's check it out. Alright, these are the Sirocco Modern and Weather decks from Riffle Shuffle, and it says prize playing cards. Riffle Shuffle playing card company at the bottom. Nice embossing and foil on this one. And this one, no foil, but it is embossed. And you can't really tell, but I like this. The embossing they did on this, you might be able to see it a bit more on the back. We'll look at that in a second. I'll explain why in a minute. It says, when night falls, see by the stars. That's probably a good idea. The wind is fierce, yet fills our sails. Sirocco, obviously it's got like a sailing theme to it. It says modern style on top. This one just has lighthouses. Some ad copy on the bottom. It's designed by Nathan Oser, I believe it is. And they even have a new logo for Riffle Shuffle RSPCC, because everyone's got to be like that. And the back it says, the wind is fierce, yet fills our sails. It is a one-way, that design. And this one has a seal, 1208 out of 1500, leverage Sirocco. You can kind of see the embossing here. It's well, kind of a weathered embossing. The way I look at it is, if you go out in the street and you find some old newspaper, or maybe blowing around, it blows into your yard, you pick up an old piece of newspaper or a receipt or a paper that flies into your yard, you pick it up and it might be all textured, especially if you find it like in a parking lot or whatever. It might have like dimples from pebbles and rocks and stuff like that, and you pick that up and you feel that. That's what this feels like. It feels like something that was picked up after being on the ground for a while and dimpled. So I think that's kind of cool. It's also a stamp seal, which I removed because the number is right where I was supposed to cut it. So I removed it. And it's a nice matte stock. This one says, here's the smooth sail. As you can see, it's a pretty thin stock. Nice details. And there's also a foiled wind pattern on the inside. And this one as well has the wind pattern, but not foiled. And it doesn't go all the way down, which is interesting. This one does. And there's actually a sailboat in there. So that's kind of cool. You get an ad card for Riffle Shuffle. Here's your back design. It is a one-way, I'll show you that. Because you can see it fills our sails. The wind is fierce. They did how it overlaps everything differently. So it's a subtle one-way. You also get a double backer. Pretty nice. It's got the star on there. The Sirocco says Sirocco, and it's somebody pouring out the wind. I don't know. And this one's different. Fruit basket lady. Yeah, my biggest problem with these is the coloring. Look at that coloring. It could have been colored better. The coloring does not help it at all. It doesn't look that great in my opinion. Blues for the spades and clubs, as you can see. Reds for the hearts and diamonds. Says Sirocco Riffle Shuffle Playing Card Company. Nice custom pips throughout. Get these out of the way. And the court cards, nice, custom. Sunglasses don't seem very sailing type, but they're interesting. Completely custom. And then the number cards, nice custom, simple pips. And in this one, again, you get the ad card. You get a double backer, which is pink on one side, and the other side is what the color of the back design is. It's kind of weathered, I guess, as you can see. And then you get the same jokers. The color is a little bit more interesting on these ones. Of course, it's weathered and everything, but it's basically the same, but you can see there's some differences. Ace of Spades. It's a Sirocco. They're the same thing, the aces. They are a bit weathered. And the court cards are, of course, the same. Just with a slightly different colorway. These ones have the added benefit, I believe, of a slightly better color scheme. Overall, I'm going to say this. When I was thinking of a weathered deck, I saw this. It's not what I thought a weathered deck would be. I like the tuck case, the weathering they put on that. But the cards, they don't look weathered. They just have a different color. So it kind of defeats the purpose of saying the weathered. I mean, they do have, they're obviously, they do have some glitchiness to them, some deterioration. But color-wise, they're not really deteriorated. The cards are still white. They should have been dirtied, in my opinion. Of course, these are printed by Cardamundi on a 2-lid and B9 finish and stock. I don't believe it's the Luxury Press stock. It could be, or the Slim stock, thin stock. Could be. I think it is actually. Overall, I'm gonna say B-, I guess. B. They're nice enough decks, but they could have been better. I'm not a huge fan of the colorways on the faces, and the weathering could have been better. It's not a true weather deck in my opinion. So if I had is that, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. More thanks for watching.